Today is July the 29th, 2024. This is Carmen bringing you your daily Bloodborne Remaster update. No news on a Bloodborne Remaster today. And we don't really have any gaming news except Black Myth Wukong apparently has 81 achievements. Okay. Might be a tough platinum. We'll see if I do it. It might be tough. So we'll see. Maybe it's not 81, but I don't know. It'll be a cool Souls-like, I'm sure. Maybe I'll actually decide to dedicate some time to it. And we don't really have any gaming news or any other news to go over today, so I'm actually going to take this moment to rant about the Chalice dungeons. Why is it people pretend like the Chalice dungeons are still unplayable to this very day? Like, you'll see people who rank like Souls bosses for a living, and then like say, oh, we're not doing chalices because no chalices. Like, brother, you're gonna include all the filler in Elden Ring, but you ain't gonna do the chalices. The chalices are like way better than the catacombs in Elden Ring. There's this weird misconception that the chalices are extremely difficult, when as long as you're leveling your character and not being a weirdo who plays the games at like 30 VIG or something, it's not that big of a deal. These chalices are not that difficult, and it's not like it's that much of a grind to do them, like as long as you're spacing them out, because every item you need to get to the next chalice is within your current chalice. I don't understand it. People like act like the chalices are too hard, they're too overscaled, you know, oh, I can't stand doing them. I don't get it. These are people that clearly just like, they haven't tried the chalices. They saw some people on YouTube say they were really bad and then never tried them. But like, they're missing out on great bosses like Watchdog of the Old Lords, especially the Defiled version. Cry about it all you want. The Defiled version's great. Let's see. Yeah, Watchdog, Abhorrent Beast, Pthumerian Elder, Queen Yarnum, even some like other unique ones that aren't necessarily amazing, but they're not bad, you know. Bloodletting Beast, what's his face? Undead Giant, Pthumerian Descendant, Keeper of the Old Lords, even some reskins like Oran Dark Beast. You know, there are great fights in the chalices, and it always annoys me whenever I'm watching a ranking video and they don't have Abhorrent Beast, they don't have Pthumerian Elder, they don't have any of these bosses. I don't understand it. Like, it's literally, to me it seems like it's literally the meme of like Jimmy Neutron screaming, and it's just Souls YouTubers when they have to sit on their ass and fight bosses for a video tomorrow, and it's just Jimmy Neutron screaming. I don't get it. Anyways, that's a little rant over, okay? I'm not under the impression that like the root chalices are a ton of fun, but there's no excuse not to do the fixed chalices. There's none, other than complete laziness on their part. This is mostly referring to the people who do videos on it. You know, people who are just casuals playing Bloodborne. I don't expect them to do it, but if you're gonna make a video ranking all the bosses in Bloodborne or all bosses in the series, including Bloodborne, you better do the chalices or you just look like a lazy prick, okay? Anyways, rant over. I've been seeing that for years, man, for years, and they're not even that bad to do. Zero excuse not to do the 10 fixed chalices. Anyways, very few people have like actually done them. Shout out to like, even who's bigger than me, like Billy S, who did the chalices. You know, that's dedication right there, more so than what most people have. So yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead and get out of here. Rant over. Just had to talk about that because it's been bothering me for a long time. No news on a Bloodborne Remaster today. That's been your daily Bloodborne Remaster update for July the 29th, 2024.